Hello everyone and welcome back to eCraft Grow. Today I have a swatch and review of the OPI Summer Collection Hidden Prism. This collection is available now. I purchased mine from polishedpick.com and I will link their website in the description box below. I have the 6 colors from the Infinite Shine range today, so let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have Coral Chroma. This is described as a charismatic coral unlike any other. What I see is a lovely coral color. There is a strong pink to blue to purple shifty shimmer running throughout. It looks more pink to me. I definitely see the blue and the purple on different angles, but at first glance this definitely has a pink shimmer in it. The first coat went on fairly sheer. Good formula though. I didn't have any issues with running, pooling, streaking, staining, etc. Application was smooth and easy. There's some brush strokes in this polish. There's brush strokes throughout these 6 polishes, but they go away when they dry down. So all 6 polishes I do experience the brush strokes, and in all 6 polishes I really feel like they just go away. Nothing in this polish is going to be difficult to remove. I do suggest being mildly attentive to how you're removing the polish just because the shimmer can get all over your fingers and cuticles if you're not careful, but it is definitely not difficult to remove. And here we have 3 coats of Coral Chroma with a glossy top coat. And next up is Feeling Optiprismic. OPI describes this as an iridescent violet that shimmers under the sun. I see a beautiful violet color, just like that really nice, delicate, pale purple color, with what appears to be the same pink to blue to purple shimmer as the last polish, just running throughout. I think the shimmer stands out really beautifully in this polish, and I really see more of that like purple to blue shift in this one than I do the pink, although I think I can still see it with extreme angles. Formula for this polish is the same as the last polish. I didn't have any issues with running, pooling, or staining with this one. I did get the brush strokes and they went away as the polish dried. Application was smooth and easy. Removal was smooth and easy. Removal was smooth and easy. Again, nothing in this polish is going to be difficult to remove unless you're smooshing your cotton ball just like absolutely everywhere. You may get shimmer absolutely everywhere when you do that. So. I did go in for just 2 coats with this polish today. I felt like it covered really nicely. I really did feel like it was fully opaque in 2 coats for me. I think that if you have longer nails than I do, or if you have a more visible nail line than I do, you may need a 3rd coat for this polish. It's going to depend a little bit on how you polish and your nail length and visible nail line and so on and so forth. But for me, opaque in 2 coats today. And here we have 2 coats of Feeling Optiprismic. Okay, so next up we have Optical Illusion. I really can't say this name. I really want to say Optical Illusion. This doesn't work for me. This is described as a warm iridescent shade that shines brighter than the sun. I'm seeing this as like a lemon lime color. I do see the same pink to blue to purple shimmer running throughout, although the blue and purple tones for the shimmer in here really only come out to play a little bit, and mostly I get the pink. And I'm not sure I love the shimmer in this base color, but I didn't make this polish, so that's alright. The formula for this polish is the same as the rest of the polishes we're swatching today, and I mean really they're all the same. They apply very smooth, very easy. I don't get any running or pooling. I do get a little bit of staining with this polish in particular. This is the only one I got that out of the entire 6 polishes that we're swatching today. I stain easily. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not wearing a base coat for my swatches today. I had this polish on for maybe 30 minutes, so it was a little bit annoying to deal with the staining for this, but it is what it is. I probably should have been swatching with a base coat. I would strongly recommend a base coat for this polish in particular. But 2 coats today for me. I think that I should have done 3. It's not fully opaque in 2. I think that this is another one where it's going to depend on your visible nail line. It's going to depend on how long your nails are and how you polish. Today, I really think I should have gone in for a 3rd polish, especially as I'm watching the playback. I'm wishing I'd done that. You'll see on my macros that my thumb in particular looks a little bit streaky, and I think a 3rd coat would have smoothed that over really nicely. Nothing in this polish is going to be difficult to remove, and you're going to see 2 coats of Optical Illusion coming up. Okay, next up we have Prismatic Fanatic, which is described as a cool magenta hue that refracts the summertime light. And now I have recorded this, I think I'm on my 6th round because I couldn't stop laughing. You guys, this is not magenta. This is what I would call blurple, and I realize that's not a technical term, but that's what this is. It's blurple. It's like a blue-purple color. It's got the same beautiful shimmer running throughout. It's got the same wonderful formula. It's going to be smooth and easy to apply. No running, no pooling. I didn't get any staining with this polish. But when I read the official description of cool magenta hue, I just can't. I'm really struggling with that one on this polish, you guys. Don't like the descriptions that OPI put out in general for these. I like the polishes, don't like the descriptions. This one in particular is special. So, like I said, smooth and easy to apply. No running, no pooling, no staining with this polish. I do get that same kind of light brush strokes. Oh my goodness, there's a hair on my nail. And oh, that's irritating. Ignore. But I do get the brush stroking. Sorry, that's where I was. I do get the brush stroking. It gets better and better with subsequent coats, and it doesn't dry with the brush strokes really horribly. I do have some ridges in my nails, and I didn't use base coat today. I think I've already mentioned that, but didn't use base coat today, so you are seeing some of the ridges in my nails, especially on my index and my middle finger with this polish in particular right now. I'm really hoping I'm going to go get that hair making me crazy. I think I do. Hopefully I do. We will see. But oh, come on now. Get the hair. You guys. This is just killing me right now as I'm watching the playback. Oh yay, I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I went in for 3 coats with this polish. It could totally be a 2-coater. But I think, like I swatched this right after I did Optical Illusion, and I was kind of annoyed with myself for only doing 2 coats with Optical Illusion, so I think I went in for 3, and I don't think that was the wrong choice. I do think this is going to be between 2 and 3 coats, again, depending on how you polish, your visible nail line, how long your nails are, etc. But for me, I think that 3 coats was perfectly appropriate for this polish, so um, that's where this one's going to line up for me, between 2 and 3 coats. And so we have 3 coats coming up here of Prismatic Fanatic. And here we have Rainbows in Your Fuchsia. The official description of this polish is pink goes bold to remind us that we are all unique with this iridescent, long-lasting nail polish. It is a fuchsia pink. It has the same pink to blue to purple shimmer running throughout. Again, this polish applies smooth. It applies easily. There is no running, no pooling, no staining with this polish for me. I felt like this, of all 6 polishes that I'm swatching for you today, this was the most opaque of all of them. And I was really impressed with how opaque it was on the first coat. It's just a really nice polish to work with. This shimmer stands out beautifully in this pink as well. I wish I liked pinks more because I think this is actually a really beautiful pink polish. No issues with removal. Again, and I mentioned it with the first couple of polishes, but the shimmer will get a little bit messy if you kind of are smooshing your cotton ball all over and like swirling it around on your nail as you're removing your polish. So I do recommend for this whole collection, let your cotton ball sit on your finger and kind of just soak your nail polish a little bit in whatever you're using, nail polish removal, acetone, whatever, and then swipe it away from your cuticles. And then if you need to go back and get more, use like a clean spot on your cotton ball so that you don't get shimmer just absolutely everywhere. I did that once with this polish. I regretted it. Or well, not with this particular one, but with one of the polishes, and I regretted that. So this is the second coat, and this is fully opaque in 2 coats. And here's 2 coats of Rainbows in Your Fuchsia. And lastly for today, we have Your Lime to Shine. The description of this is droplets of juicy citrus create the ultimate quench for summer nails in this iridescent green. Okay, so this is a kind of a seafoam green color with that same beautiful shimmer running throughout. With this base color, you get a lot of that blue to purple aspect of the shimmer, and it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Formula is the same, smooth, easy, no running, no pooling, no staining. Removal is easy as well. Nothing in this is going to be difficult to remove. I do recommend, I think it's 3 coats of this one. Nope, it's 2. It's 2. I recommend 2 coats. Although, as with all of this line, I can see this being between a 2 to 3 coater, kind of depending on your visible nail line, how long your nails are, and how you polish. So take it all with a little bit of a grain of salt, and understand that the way you polish may be different than the way I polish. For me, this was a nice, easy 2 coater. And here's 2 coats of Your Lime to Shine.
All right, so that'll wrap it up for me today. This is the OPI Summer Collection, Hidden Prism, and the 6 polishes we were looking at today are all from the Hidden Prism collection, or excuse me, the Infinite Shine range. My 2 favorites were your Lime to Shine. Oh my gosh, that seafoam green and that shimmer, it just looks beautiful. And Prismatic Fanatic was the second favorite for me. So despite the fact that that's not a magenta polish, I do still think it was really pretty. And I have already worn it as a pedicure once this summer, and I fully intend on wearing it again as both a pedicure and a manicure. So I do really like both of those 2 colors and felt like the collection in general was a really fun, like just nice take on summer polishes. So leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite polish was. Tell me what you think of that magenta description, but tell me what your favorite color was and whether or not you're going to get it. So, yeah. All right, you guys, I hope you have a good one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be notified when I upload other videos. And I will see you all next time. Thanks. Bye.